This early access look is provided through a partnership with the EA Creator Network, formerly known as the EA Game Changers program. I'm Jason Sterling, and this is The Sims Horse Ranch. Okay, I'm Jason Sterling, and here we are again with Shasta and his horse Bree at his home here in Chestnut Ridge, right? Now, I still have him living here. I still have not decided if I should go ahead and move him up here or just stick it out here and try to build, a larger ranch. I don't know. I'm real back and forth on it. I would have $5,000 extra to spend up here. And we're going to go over here and use some of these public sort of barrels and stuff, right? Check things out. We're going to let's walk over there. Let's walk on over there. Now, the animations here are really good with the horse going around the barrels, I think. I think that it's very smooth. It's done very well. Oh, I love the little prints, right? The prints in the sand as he goes around, the little horseshoe prints, hoof prints. Very nice addition. I'm frankly a little surprised that they actually kind of thought about it. I'd not noticed it before now. I don't know if it's just connected to these particular obstacle course items, or if he was leaving hoof prints before when we were walking around the national park in the town. I didn't notice, but I did notice it now. It's very cool. I do like it. Now, Shasta has reached level 3 of the horse riding skill. I don't know how many levels there are in the horse riding skill. I guess we'll find out as time goes along. We're going to go ahead and follow the two of them over to this sort of scenic outlook here. I think we're going to. That's what I told them. Yeah, there we go. That's what I told them to do. Come on, you're level 3 now, Shasta. You can do it. You're brave. You're a horseman. You're all cowboy, buddy. It's all on you. Here we go. He's coming up. I do love the way that looks. Like I said, I can't wait to put some windows in place and stuff, right? But I do like the way it looks. And that's one reason why I'm thinking about moving it. Love to see it with some windows. But this has a great view, and we do have a really big lot here. We could do a really big ranch if we want to. I'm going to go ahead and put that in our inventory. And then we're going to brush his coat, scratch his neck, rub his neck. And then we're going to give him a big old hug. It's already 8:30 and we're going to head home, right? So we got a little bit of barrel training in. We took in the view. We got some horse poop, got some horse poop for sale later. When I start planting like a garden, I can use that for fertilizer, I think, which I guess I could go ahead and start planting a garden. I mean, we are making money already with this sort of nectar business, even though we're not very far along. It's like his bed's doing okay. Do we need to clean his bed yet? Well, it does say, let's clean the bed real quick while we're back here too. He likes ranching work. That's one of his traits. So he does not mind cleaning the bed. He does not mind taking care of his horse. There's his horse galloping right over. Here we go, buddy. Where are you going? Get on over here. There we are. Gonna get himself something to drink. Gonna do a little poop in the scoop, scooping the poop out of the horse's bed. There we go. Now, she's drinking, and I think we're gonna be okay. Let's go upstairs here. We're going to go ahead and just teleport up. It's a long walk, you guys. Let's grab some leftovers. Then we're going to take a shower. And then we're going to go to bed. He's going to just come down here in his pajamas. He lives in that type of neighborhood. We're going to go ahead and, craft this real quick. And then I guess I'll just decide from there what we're going to do. He's doing better this time, right? Like he's not slipping and falling as much. Famous last words. There we go. I think he's a little bit cleaner, at least this time, because he did take a shower and then he went to bed. So he hasn't been stomping around on horse poop and stuff a lot. So there is that to be said. I'm going to go ahead and sell the horse poop. I don't think we need it. Not right now. And that horse poops all the time. So we'll have plenty of opportunity to get more horse poop. You know, another reason, though, I've been thinking I might need to move is because pretty soon bills are going to be due on this place. And when the bills come due, I'm really going to need some money, I'm afraid. And also, ideally, I'd kind of wanted to have it be off the grid, right? Ideally. So, grape nectar, $110, not yet aged. I guess I could let it age up then and see if it is worth more money, right? Right? Wonder how I do that. Pour a serving, pour, drink, place in world. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait a couple of days and see if it's worth more money. I wonder if I have to put it in like a little container. There's all those like wine containers and wine holders. So I don't know. I tell you what I am going to do. I think I am going to go up here and go ahead and at least build this out in the way that I want it to be built. And just see, you know, kind of how much it cost. That's the way it is. I'll have to rebuild it up on the bluff myself. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to go do. Okay, and so I'm back, and I did move him. I moved him up here to the top, right? To the top of this sort of cliff area up here. There's his old house down there. Now, of course, I did this thinking, well, I'll have all this extra money left, and I do have quite a bit of extra money left, about $2,800 left. And that's, you know, even with, like in The Sims, you have that kind of weird depreciation, you know, of stuff. So that's even with that sort of depreciation playing into it. So, yeah, we've got a lot of money left, but here's the deal. I moved him thinking I'm going to do off the grid. I'm going to do off the grid living. And I'll put in solar panels and some water collectors and stuff like that. Totally forgot. This is base game and the alpha version of Horse Ranch only. I don't have eco living in here. So I don't have any of the stuff I need to do off the grid. I mean, I guess you can do off the grid without it because it's an option for a base game, for base game play, right? But I don't think I want to really go that route. So I am going to go ahead. I went ahead and moved him up here. I did put in a few other things I wanted to do. Like I put some fencing here for a little garden, some stuff like that. A few other details. I did put in the walls. I did put in the windows. So he's got a framed in house now. So there is that. We're going to go ahead and though come through here and plant. He did get those planted and they look pretty good, right? We'll have some grapes going soon. I should have kept that horse poop because I'm going to wish I had it. We are getting kind of hungry. I'd love to go into town and get something to eat. Let's check on our horse before we head into town. Good fun, good social, excellent hygiene, excellent energy, good on hunger. Let's have him come over and eat real quick. It's, you know, it's fun taking care of a horse. It is kind of a, you know, neat little thing to have to do in game. This is all going to tie in really great with cottage living. We are getting closer to having an actual farm, right? An actual farm here. Now, we don't have lots really big enough for a farm, but we do have a farm here. And we don't really have lots big enough for a ranch, although there's a 50 by 50 in this pack and a 64 by 64. We probably should have had like 128 by 128. And we probably should have had a couple like that, right? Not just one of each. We should have had a couple. That's why I think about it for a ranch pack. Man who wants to buy my nectar more than face value, you can have it. But I don't see you in here anywhere. Is he upstairs? Isn't upstairs. Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see that old guy anywhere. I think that's the guy from the commercial today, right? From the new trailer, the new gameplay trailer dropped today, and I think that is the guy from that trailer. But I just don't see him around here anywhere. What kind of drink can we get here? Let's get one of those again. They're cheap. Although he's got $2,700, but chips, I can't believe we're only going to have chips. Thought we had some bar food. Maybe it must have come with a specific pack. I guess that must be it. It must have come with some pack, right? And because I have all the packs, so it must come with some pack, and I just assumed it was a base game thing. But I guess in the base game, all you're going to eat at the bar is that bowl of chips. That is it. That's it. And if you were hoping for more, well, guess what? Too bad. That is just too bad. At least it took care of his hunger. He didn't clean up all of those grilled cheese. I'm gonna just leave them here. I guess it's just empty plates anyway. Let's put them over here. Maybe she'll take care of them. Move it all the way over there. Maybe that bartender will get those. Sorry about that. I'm going to just leave those here for you, all right? Checking out the national park. Okay, so we got something to drink. We got something to kind of eat. Let's leave our stinking pile of plates here. And I guess, let's leave our stinking pile of plates here and pick up a stinking pile out here, right? Because I'm going to take that home and use it for some fertilizer, right? Some fertilizer. Okay, so here we go. Let's just kind of walk over there. We're not in too big of a rush. Kind of looking for that guy anyway. Is that him? Nope. Pretty nice town. Oh, does this do something? Change outfit. Okay, so we can change clothes there. It's kind of like a clothing store. Do any of the rest of these do anything? I don't think so. The general store, of course, does do stuff, you know. Is that him over there? Let me check out. Is that guy over there? Oh, I think it is. Well, yeah, he's got on the same type of hat. So let's go over here and let's check this guy out. Let's hurry over here. He's like, I'll pay you more than you normally get. Oh, I bet. I bet you will. What's his name again? Roberto. Hold on here. Roberto Crinkletop, Mysterious Rancher. Okay. Let's brighten his day. Let's, hobbies, interests, compliments. Sell nectar. Here we go. Don't leave. Don't get on that horse. Don't go. Come on, stop talking to her. She's not buying nothing. Get on over there. Get over there and talk to that guy. Come on. Shoot. I don't want to miss this. I came all the way into town just to sell him nectar. Okay, wait. That says $110. That's not more. That's the same price I can get just for dragging it and dropping it in that box and selling it myself. So I guess he's just done paying extra as soon as I walked up. I get it. I see who he is. He's an alcoholic. Yeah, I get it. Oh, sure. You'll buy it. You'll buy it for wholesale cost. That is not more than I can just get selling it on my own. You're going to have to go to the grocery store over there and get your hooch, buddy. I don't want to listen to his engaging story unless his engaging story begins and ends with, I will pay you more for that liquor you stomped out. I don't care. Whatever. Bye, Roberto. Goodbye. I'm going to brag about my ranch. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to brag about my ranch. We don't care about your story. Yep, sure you played basketball. I bet you did, but let me tell you all about my ranch. It's so cool. I don't think he even did. I think he kind of is going to talk to his horse. He's going to go home and go to bed. Yeah, bye. Bye. Can't believe I came all this way to get looking for him. You know, I actually came to town to eat. Yeah, I mean, I did do that, but came all the way to this side of downtown. I walked all this whole block so that I could, sell him that stuff. I'm going to brush his coat real quick. Give him a hug. So I could sell him that stuff, and now he's like, oh, well, you know, well, whatever. Okay, so we got purchase horse, spectate competitions, rescue horse, enter competition, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're going to go over here and we're going to spectate the competition and see what this entails. I don't think he's going to do anything. I think he's just going to go in there and disappear. Yeah, he just went in there and disappeared. And that is that. Okay, so that's it. That's it. So yeah, I mean, there's not much here to my way of thinking, for the horsing competition. I don't think it's that great. He's just in here. He's just kind of spectate competitions. And we can enter a competition. I think it's going to be the same thing. I'm going to hit enter and see what do we get. Oh, okay. So, we'd have to pay, I think we have to pay $100 to enter. And then these are the prizes, right? And I wonder if we always win, right? I wonder if we enter, like if there's not enough people in town with horses anyway, do we always win? Show jumping, Western pleasure. We've had some experience pleasuring our horse. So I'm going to guess that we could enter that, but I'm going to enter this thing, right? No eligible sims are present. The rider must be in the area. Oh, okay. Since he's inside the building, he's not actually in the building. Since he's inside the building, he's not actually present at the building to enter. So we're going to have to wait till he comes outside. As soon as he comes outside, we're going to enter this competition. Yeah, I do love this. I do love the horse. It's so pretty. But yeah, we practice that competition out in the country like a bunch. Well, you know, like the 2 or 3 times. That's a bunch. It was a lot. I was starving. I would have done it longer, but I was starving. He's going to have to go potty. Is there a bathroom near this competition arena? The arena itself should have a bathroom in it. Here he comes. Walking out the door. Okay, so he has to pee really bad. I don't want him to wet himself. Let's see, how bad is it? It's not that bad. Let's go ahead and enter that competition. Beginner. Competitors. Endurance, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this seems good. We're going to go with this, and the entry fee is $100. So let's see what happens here. This horse competition. This isn't a competition. There's nothing here. I guess it's just going to be a sort of randomization factor of X amount experience of the rider, X amount experience of the horse, roll the dice, throw in these sort of variables, voila, win or lose, right? So there's just not really anything going on here. Now she's letting us know that it's 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and they're closed now. But I am in the middle of a competition, so I guess we're going to hang around, honey. You know, I guess we're going to stay here until we find out if we won or lose. He's got to go to the bathroom still. That's okay. We can go over here. This is why I don't like rabbit holes and rabbit hole like gaming. I don't consider this gameplay. This isn't really gaming. Okay, so we won $250. We actually came in second. We won $250. So, I mean, I guess it's going to be an easy money thing, maybe. You know, $100 in, $250 out. So I will give it that. And then, did we get a medal or something too? Yeah, we did get a medal. How much is it worth? $150. So I might hang it on the wall. I might sell it. We'll decide. Because if I sell it, that's $400. You know, it was $100. to enter, and we ended up with $400 at the end of it, so $300 up. So yeah, I mean, we can just make a living doing that, right? Right. All I've done today is stare at a rabbit hole, which is not true. That's not entirely true. We've also planted some stuff and got some stuff done. And I do like my home. I like my ranch out there. Well, my ranch, my 20 by 15 kind of little plot of land. And it's fun because, like I said, I treated it as a sort of abandoned lookout post for like a fire watch post, right? A fire lookout post. And so, yeah, he's making use of what he's got here. So it makes sense. He's going to kind of tuck his nectar making in here. He's going to tuck his horse stall in here. He's going to use the structure as he's got it and kind of make do. So that does make sense that it's small, given that. And kind of makes me like it more, right? So I do like this part of it. I did not like that horse competition. I didn't. I'm not even going to pretend there. I just didn't. Now, is there any way we can fertilize this? I don't have enough gardening skill to do this. Well, okay. So I don't have enough gardening skill to throw poop onto a plant. I don't have enough gardening skill to throw poop on a plant. That's fine. I get that. That's fine. Let's go get something to eat. Shasta, I bet you're hungry, buddy. I know you are. The great thing about this, too, is he's so busy that I really don't have to worry about doing anything as far as like having a TV or a computer or books or anything, because he just does not have the time. I mean, look, the day's over. The day's over. We took care of the horse. We took care of some of our plants. We went into town. We tried to sell that bottle of liquor to an alcoholic. He'd already bought something off someone else. He lured us in with a false promise of more money until we got there. Then he's like, "Oh yeah, here's the normal amount of money. Why would I sell it to you? Why? I'm not going to." But then we entered a competition for $100 and ended up $250. Right, $250, $150 a head, $300 a head if I sell that thing. Which I'm not going to sell it right off the bat, I don't think. I think we will. This is the very first thing I won. I'm going to take it in here and put it above my bed. Like that, right? Still reminds me of a great big old belt buckle.